Hello, good morning, dear viewers of Logis-T Africa. I'm very happy to receive this morning for you, Wilma Reeves. Wilma Reeves is the was the guest editor of our last edition of the magazine Logis Africa Women. And with her, we'll be talking about her career. We'll talk also about the challenges that she has been facing as a woman in the transport and logistics sector in Africa. And she will give you some of the, the, the tips, some of the things that she has been doing to, to, to deal with all those challenges. Good morning, Wema. How are you?
Good morning,
Good morning,
Carlos.
Carlos.
I hope you're fine.
Yes, I
Yes,
am.
I am.
At long last, we are meeting. We've been planning this for a long time.
Finally.
Finally.
Yeah, finally, I'm very happy to have you with me this morning, and I'm sure that all our viewers are also happy. So, Wima, can you kindly introduce yourself to all our viewers, please?
Okay.
Okay,
I'm with
I'm with
Marie,
Marie.
and I'm a Liberian, born and raised. And I'm a mother of a 8-year-old Power Ranger. And I'm from a very big family. So, family is really important to me. And career-wise, I work at APM Terminus Liberia. I've been with APM Terminus for 10 years and 6 months now. Yes. And I'm now the sales executive at APM Terminus Liberia in the commercial department. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
so
basically,
basically
that
that
is
is
Via
the
Maris.
Marie's.
Oh, okay, thank you very much. So, working in the maritime sector, was it a dream for you?
No,
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 it
it
wasn't.
wasn't.
And
And
honestly,
honestly,
my
my
knowledge
knowledge
about
about
maritime
the time
industry
industry
started when
started when
I would say
I
I
would say
actually
I
gained
actually gained
started my
started my
internship.
internship.
Before then,
Before then,
about the
about the
maritime,
maritime industry,
we have
we
goods
have
that
goods
come
that come
and they
and
go
they
through the
go
port.
through the port.
That was my
That
only
was my
knowledge.
only knowledge.
And
And
coming, I was
I was
interested in
interested
something
in
else,
something else.
but
But
that's
that
in the
in a
way when
way
I
when I
first
first
internship
internship
at the
at
port.
the port.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. So until you started your internship at the port, you didn't know nothing about the maritime sector.
No, nothing
No,
in
nothing
detail.
indeed.
All I
All
knew
I
was
knew was
come through the
through
port
the
and
port
the
and
the
the
entry.
entry.
That was
Okay,
my
That was
only
my
knowledge.
only knowledge.
okay. So, and what was your dream when you
Oh,
Oh,
so
so
coming up, I
coming up, I
wanted,
wanted,
and I would
and
say
I
I
would say
still
I still
have a
have
passion
passion
for being
for
a
being a
truck.
Wina,
Yes,
yes,
we are I have a little bit problem of hearing
feedback.
all. Yeah, I don't hear all your words. I don't know if it's the connection.
Mm,
Okay, let's okay. You can continue. Let's see.
can you
Can
hear me
you
now?
hear me now?
Yeah, it's okay now.
Oh,
Oh,
okay, okay.
okay.
Okay,
Okay,
so
so
coming up,
coming up,
as I was
as I was
saying,
saying,
I had a
I
lot
had
of
a lot of
interest
interest
in,
in
I would say,
I would
people
say people
behavior.
behavior.
And I think
I
that
think
came
that
from
came
the
from
fact
the
that I
fact that
grew
I
up
grew
in a
up in a
really big
really big
family.
family.
I have
I
a lot
have a
of
lot of
sisters,
sisters,
brothers.
brothers.
So I was
So I
always
was always
concerned
concerned
why
why
people would
people would
behave
behave
a certain
a certain
way in
way
a
in
certain
a certain
situation.
situation.
So my
So my
interest was
interest
really
was
in
really
understanding
understanding
people's
people's
behavior.
behavior.
Okay.
And
And
that was
that was
how I
how
started
I
my
started
first
my
degree
first
in
degree in
sociology
sociology
and
and
public
public
administration.
administration.
So I
So
actually
I actually
wanted to
wanted
be
to
a
be a
social worker.
social worker.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
That was the
When
childhood dream.
okay, so you've been working at a terminal in Liberia for 10 and 6 months, 10 years and
Yes,
6 months. Okay, so
yes.
when you started there, what was your first job at ATM company?
Okay, when
Okay,
I
when
started
I
at
started
commerce,
e-commerce,
I was
was
an intern
an intern
in the
in the
operations
operations
department.
department.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
so
as an
as an
intern, what I
intern,
did
what I
was
did was both
was
um,
a clerk.
a class.
So
So
basically, is
basically, is
giving
giving
information when
information
there's
when there's
vessel
vessel
operations
operations
or when
or
there's
when
what we
there's
call
what we
lab
call
operations,
operations,
and that is
and that
when
is
the
when the
vessel
vessel
discharge
discharge
or the
or the
unloading
unloading
anything
anything
on or
on
of the
or of the
vessel.
vessel.
So we
So
receive
we
those
receive those
information
information
and we
and
use
we
to
use to
basically put them
basically
into
put them
the
in
system.
the system.
And at the
And at
time,
the
we had
time,
a
we had
lot
a
of
lot of
manual
manual
activities.
activities.
So
So
we as
we as
interns,
interns,
we were
we
doing
were
like a
doing like a
clerical work.
clerical work.
Yes.
Okay, and from there,
And from
what
And
there,
was
from
the
there,
next thing?
after the
after the
internship ended,
internship ended,
Yeah.
I was
I was
very
very
excited when
excited when
they gave the
they gave the
offer
offer
that I
that
stay
I
with the
stay with the
company.
company.
Okay.
So my,
So
my first
my first
goal
goal
of employment in
employment
ATM
in
terminals
terminals is
was a
was a
statistics tech.
statistics tech.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was
So it's
almost what
almost
I was
what I
doing
was
as an
doing as an
intern,
intern,
but it was
but
just
it was just
official now.
official now.
Yeah.
Okay. I see. And from there, I want us to come
And
to
from
now, so you can continue.
Okay,
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 okay. So
okay. So
after
after
statistics clerk,
statistics, like
my next
my next
position at
position at
ATMT was
ATMT was
bread
bread
coordinator.
coordinator.
So
So
basically, we
basically,
have
we have
a key of 600 meters, and from our setup, we have our paddles that are in house. So that was my own job to work along with the pilots. So basically, information on vessels that are coming, when they are going to berth, at what berth is the vessel going to berth, and how long the vessel is going to stay, what is the time the vessel will be leaving, and what vessel will be replacing the one that will be leaving. So those were the things that I was working on as a berth coordinator, coordinating between the pilots and our operations department. Carlos, can you hear me?
me.
Yeah, yes, I can hear you. Okay, so apart from that, is it from there that you
Carlos,
are?
can you
Carlos,
hear me?
Can you hear me? Can you hear
Am
me
I?
now?
Yes, yes,
Yes,
yes.
Oh,
yes, yes.
okay. So after that, is it after that that you are doing? You are at your current post?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
had
have
another
another
position.
position.
There was a
There
time
was a
that we
time
have
that we have
to
to
combine
combine some.
some roles. So during
So
that
during that
time,
time,
another role
another
was
role
added
was
to
added to
mine, and
mine,
that
and
was
that was
resource
resource
coordinator.
coordinator.
So,
So,
so
so
resource and
resource
birth
and birth
coordinator was
coordinator
my
was
next
my next
position I
position
had
I
with
had with
PMT
PMT
after
after
birthing
birthing
coordinator.
coordinator.
So
So
basically,
basically,
after we
after
plan
we plan
the
the
vessels,
vessels,
then we
then
also
we
plan the
also plan the
manpower to
manpower
work
to
those
work those.
vessels. So that
So
was my
that was my
next
next
um, post.
post.
Okay.
And
And
during that
during that
time,
time,
that was
that was
when
when
I
I
called it a
called it a
turning point
turning
in my
point in my
career,
career,
because
because
after this
after this
position,
position,
I
I
left the
left the
operations
operations
department
department
and moved
and moved
over
over
to the
to
construction department.
department.
Okay. Was it your own decision or it was a management which
It
decided
was
It
my
to?
own
was my own
decision.
decision.
Okay.
I
So
had
I
why?
had I,
a lot
had a
of
lot of
I had a lot
I
of
had a lot
thinking
of
and
thinking
to make
to make
decisions that
decisions that
I felt
I
needed
felt
to be
needed to
made
be made
at that point.
at that point.
And
And
I would talk a
I would
bit
talk a
more of
bit
it
more of it
later.
later.
Yeah,
Okay, no
Yeah,
yes,
problem.
yes.
Okay,
it's
so
it was an
It was an
interesting journey.
interesting journey.
okay, I see. So, uh, what has been the greatest moments of your career?
Okay,
Okay.
that's a really good question. So, what I would do is to talk about two for the sake of time. The first one is the move that I was talking about, to leave from operations department to move to commercial department. You know, as a female, and in our African setting, I would say there's a lot of responsibility that come with your gender. Okay, so working as working operations department, for people that work in the port, they understand that you get to work in shifts. You work day shifts, you work night shift, and as a female, you still have the responsibility of taking care of your family, your home. So I was in operations, and I said, if I really want to grow in this company, I have to put in my everything. And I said, okay, so let me try to just go in steps and list it down, write it down to see what all I need to do. And I was really, I would say, kind of having a boss that agree that we should sit and look at that. So when we listed everything, I said that now I need to decide, because the thing is, I believe if you want to work in the operations department of a marine industry, you have to be fully aware of every section of that department, like everything, in order to understand the business. That is how you will be able to achieve what you want and also grow as an individual. So I started off by saying, okay, I'm going to try working in both day shift and night shift. And I remember that I worked night shift for a month. Yes, I worked night shift for a month. And at the time I was working that night shift and everything, I had 2 years or so. Okay. So after that month, and I sat down and said, if I want to raise a family where I will really be involved in my kid's growth and his upbringing, I will have to make a decision, basically, because you work night shift, and that is when your you as a mother, you would at least stay some time with your kid, and you get back home in the morning when your child is off to school. By the time he's coming back, you are already planning to go back to work. So I had to make a hard decision that I have to make a move, and I have to make a plan, because if I really want to succeed, I will have to put my everything into this work. And I also want to succeed not just with the work, but also with my family. So I said, okay, then I will start to look for another thing. Okay. So one good thing is working operations department, and with my position I was in, I had the opportunity to also work with a lot of customers, and that is where I realized that I really have a lot of interest in how we service our customers. It's not just bringing a vessel in or delivering a customer cargo, but at the end of the day, it is the customer happy with what we did. um, did we meet the customer expectation, or it's just our own KPI or target that we were trying to meet? So I said, you know what, I'm going to go into customer service. And I remember when I finally had that decision inward, then I started to talk to people. I talked to my boss and talked to other people, and I said, I think this is where I want to go. And that was a very big step, because I've never worked in customer service. I've never worked in a commercial department before, but I also knew that I mean, with success it comes a lot of discomfort. So you cannot stay in your comfort zone and go to the next level like that. So I had to make that move, and I made that move 2018. with APMT, and I received a lot of support, I would say. So that was one of the greatest moments. And another one happened in the month of September this year when I won the Wow Hero for my company. And that is not just big for me, but also big for my terminal, my country, and I would say the region that I represent, because this is something that has changed the dynamics of our work, how we do our work, how we serve our customers. So the fact that um, our terminal or our region is able to put up someone, and that someone is me, I'm really proud of it. I'm really proud of myself for it. And
And
the
the
best part of
best part
it
of it
is
is
I
I
won this
want this
I love,
I love, you know.
So
So
I was
I was
doing it
doing
with
it with
just the
just the
mindset
mindset of
creating better
creating better
service for our
service for our
customers
customers
and how
and
we
how
work
we work
smarter and
more
work
and
harder.
work harder.
And then
And then
it was
it was
coupled with
coupled with
reward.
reward.
That is the
That
Okay,
second
is the
best
second
part.
best.
okay. Let's get back to the first greatest moment.
Okay.
When you decided to move into the customer service, okay,
Mhm.
when, how did you manage to let them accept?
Carlos, please
Carlos,
come
please can you repeat
with the question.
the question?
How did you manage to let them accept the fact that they should move you from operation to customer service?
Okay.
Okay. I
I would
would
say
say
it wasn't
it
that
wasn't
hard.
that hard.
It was also
Also
easy
easy for my
session.
session.
I had the
Had the
conversation
conversation
with my boss
my
at the
boss at the
time,
time,
and he
and
said
he
that
said that if you want to
if you want to move,
move,
there has
there
to
has to
be
be
someone that
someone
can
that
do
can do
what
what
you can do,
you can do.
and
And
it's always
it's
said,
always
right?
said, right?
You have
Have
someone to do
someone
what
to
you
do
can
what
do.
you can do
It's hard
is
for you
hard for you to
for you to
for you
grow.
to grow.
So
So
it wasn't
it
an
wasn't
easy.
an easy.
Um, I would say it
I would
wasn't
say
an
it
easy
wasn't an easy,
transition, but it
but it
wasn't that
wasn't that
difficult
difficult
because
because
we had a
we had a
team
team that was
that was
that was
already
already
multitasking a lot.
multitasking a lot.
So
So
if someone
if
is
someone
out
is
on
out on
leave, someone
leave, someone
already
already
filled in,
filled
and
in,
it would
and
be
it would be
even if there's a
if there's
gap,
a
there's
gap,
time.
there's time.
So the
So the
transition
transition
wasn't really
wasn't
hard.
really hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So
I spoke to
I
my
spoke to
boss
my
and told
boss
him
and
this
told
is
him
what
this is
I'm going
what
to
I'm
do,
going to do,
and
and
he
he
supported it.
supported it.
Okay, will you say that the fact that you were maybe a good employee, or that you were having a good relationship with all the people in your team and with your management helps?
So
So
for my
for
belief,
my belief,
the first
the
thing I
first
would
thing
say
I would
is
say is
I proved
I
that I
proved
could
that
do
I
it.
could do it.
That is the
That is
first
the
thing,
first thing
because
because
you have
have
to have
to
the
have the
trust
trust of
people, right?
people, right?
And that
And that
happened with
happened with
people
people
that you
that
can
you
handle
can
with,
handle with
because
because
customer
customer
service was
service was
new for
new
me,
for me.
but
But
as in
as in
operations, I was
operations, I
already
was already
dealing with a
dealing
lot
with a
of
lot of
issues.
people.
So
So
when I spoke to
when I
my
spoke
boss,
to
he
my
said,
boss,
"Yeah,
he said, yeah,
and I
and
think you
I
can
think
do
you can
this
do
because
this
you are
because you are
almost
almost
doing
almost doing
customer
customer
service with your
service
work
with
you
your
are
work.
doing."
Yeah.
But
So,
So,
but also
but
the
also the
relationship
relationship
as
as
well.
well.
That is
That is
putting
putting
yourself out
yourself
there
out
and
there
being
and being
visible,
visible
because
because
you cannot
you
stay
cannot
in a
stay in a
corner
corner
and think
and
that
think that
you will be
you will be
seen.
seen
Even if you
even
are
if you
doing
are
it,
doing it.
like people
Like
have to
people
see
have to
it.
see it.
So
So
when you
when you
say
say
I can
I
do
can
this,
do this,
your
your
actions
actions
that you are
you
done
have
or they
done
are
or they are
seeing
seeing
is like
is like
backing.
backing.
okay, But did you have additional training before moving to the customer service?
Oh no.
Oh no.
So
So
there wasn't
there
like
wasn't
a
like a
training
training
before
before
I took
I
over
took
the
over the
job, right?
job, right?
So
So
it was
was
actually the
actually the
first thing.
first thing
Still,
still.
we didn't
We didn't
really
really
have.
have
The thing is,
the thing is
our
our
terminal is
terminal is
small.
small.
Okay,
Okay,
so
so
when it
when
comes
it
to
comes
our
to our
commercial
commercial
department,
department,
we have
we
more
have
of
more of
customer
customer
service
service
and less
and
of
less of
sales.
sales.
So
Okay.
So when
when I
I joined
joined
the
the team,
team,
I was
I was
actually the only
actually the
person
only
in
person
sales.
in sales.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
it was
So
like
it
the
was like
opening
the
of our
opening
sales
of our sales
department.
department.
Yeah.
Okay. I
Yeah.
see. And
And I think
And I
that
think
also
that also
grew,
um
easier, I would say,
I would say
because we
because
never
we
had a
never had
special
a special
time to
time
have
to
it.
have
So
it. So
when I got
when I
there, then
got
I
there,
started
then I
getting
started getting
some trainings of
trainings
how
of
it should
how
be
it
done.
should be done.
okay, I
Yeah.
see. Now let's get to the different challenges that you've been facing as as a professional woman in the sector.
Okay,
Okay,
that part
that
is always very interesting, I would say. For me, the first thing is finding the balance between family and work. Okay, because if we want to be fair to ourselves as females, you're not going to you need time. You need to put from what I've seen and speaking from experience, you need to put in a lot of time to reach the level that you want to reach. It's not like you're going to do just like the regular and move to the next level, right? Like I said, I believe that your normal 8 to 5 you do on a regular day, that is what make you to achieve your target at work. That is what make you to that is what you are being paid for. And the extra time, the extra efforts, and even going beyond what your clients or customers want, that is what take you to the next level. And that takes a lot of time, that takes a lot of energy, and you have to put in a lot into it. So balancing family and work, that has been a challenge for me, especially I joined APMT in 2 years. I had my first kid, so all along I've been having to deal with a toddler. So yes, that balance was one of the challenge, and I think that is one of the many challenges that females have in this sector, and I want to believe it happen in other sector, balancing playing a mother role and also being very active at work and being able to be there and move to the next level. That is one of it. And another one is the our gender, right? And I'm speaking from my experience. I think our gender basically it puts us as some disadvantage point. Okay, because as a female, I believe that you have to be twice as good. You have to be twice as good as your male counterpart. From my experience, that is what I see. Because as the first point, where balancing your family, and then when it comes to the work, there's this thing of and I want to say, before I even talk about it, I want to say that we can see that is decreasing a bit, but it's still there. But there's this thing of women, basically being in the kitchen. I don't even like to say it, but that is still the belief with some people, right? Like females, okay, you just need maybe a regular job for you to be able to feed your family or contribute to your family and stuff like that. But it's not like, okay, you want to be CEO, you want to be managing director also. But So we are seeing as okay, she's working, at least she's doing something, okay. But where you really want to climb that ladder, I can tell you there's a lot of challenges. There is, because you are not seen as someone that should be very aggressive with your career. As a female, you should be able to, yes, do something that will help the family, but you don't have to push hard. It's like it's not really expected of you to do that. So that's another one. And another thing is your strength can be easily misconstrued as being aggressive. Okay. So sometimes you hear, oh, this guy is really tough. This guy knows what he wants, this guy is really pushy. But a female, oh, why are you being aggressive? Why are you being so loud? So that is another thing that I see a lot. Is not it's not easy, because these things still exist within our society, and especially for we in Africa. And I will say again, I'm speaking as from my experience, women are not considered to be tough people also. So when you are aggressive about what you want, or when you are pushy about what you want, you are seen as being aggressive. Yeah. And
And
one last
one
one, I
last
would
one, I would
say,
say,
sometimes
sometimes
you are
you are
not taken
not
seriously.
seriously.
That
That
I would say
I
I
would say I
experience
experienced
a whole
a
lot.
whole lot.
Like
Like
you can
you can
easily
easily
even go
even
for a
go for a
meeting
meeting
to a
to a
male
male
client,
client,
and
and
basically the
basically the
person
person
we want to
we want to
just
just
have common
have common
conversation
conversation
instead of
instead
the
of
main
the main
agenda that you
agenda that you
guys set.
guys set.
So it's
So
like,
it's like,
oh,
oh, you
I'm coming
I'm coming
for a
for
meeting.
meeting also.
Okay,
Okay, can
can we
we
just sit and
just sit and
talk?
talk?
He said, no,
No,
we have
we
an
have an
agenda to
agenda to
talk.
discuss.
So
So
I think
I think
female can
females can
easily
easily
not be
not be
taken
taken
seriously,
seriously,
and I was
and I
I'm
would say
speaking
I'm
from
speaking from
experience as
experience.
well. So yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much. When you were talking about balance, okay, uh, uh, during your career, has uh, your husband been a support for you?
Okay, so
Okay, so
I'm not
I'm
married
not
yet,
married yet,
Ah,
but
okay.
yes, I would
yes, I would
say
say
my
my
partner
partner
Yeah, partner, yeah.
has been
has
very
been very
supportive,
supportive,
and
and
that is one
that is
thing I
one thing
think
I think
we
we
females
females
have to look
have to
at,
look at,
because
because you know
the
the
industry that you
industry
work
that you
in,
work in,
or you
or
know
you
how
know
far
how
you
far
want to
you want
go
to
in
go
your
in your
career.
career.
You
You
have to
have to
have a
have a
partner that will
partner that will
support you.
support
Okay,
you. Okay,
you have
you
to
have
have
to have
like
like like a
like a
like a
friend,
friend.
you know. So
So
it's not
it's
going
not
to
going
be
to
like
be
the
like the
typical.
typical.
I don't
I don't
care
care
if you
if
have a
you
meeting
have a
on
meeting
tonight.
or
You
not.
have to
You have
cut
to
it off
come
and,
off and
come home,
come
like,
home. Like,
Yeah.
but
but I did.
overall,
Overall,
need
you
someone
need
that will
someone that
support
will
you,
support you,
because
because
it's not
it's
easy.
not easy.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm saying it because in the society they usually say that women should support their um, uh, their husband.
Hmm.
So I think that it should go the way back also. Like the husbands also should support their women.
Definitely,
Definitely,
Yes, and I think
definitely.
that
definitely.
it's in doing so that women can really take their place in the society and
Yes, yes.
be
Yes,
taken
And
seriously.
as I was
as I
saying,
was
right,
saying, right,
we are
I'm moving from we are moving
gradually to a
gradually to a
point where
point where
I think
I think
people are
people are
realizing that
realizing that
women
women
it's possible
it's
that we
possible
can
that we
make
can make
impact.
impact.
And it's not
And it's
just
not just
the
the
maritime
maritime
industry,
industry
everywhere.
everywhere.
I mean,
I mean,
Ima
in
Kunde
my
pulled
country,
up the
pulled up
first
the
female
first
president.
president.
So
So
uh,
uh,
the thing is,
the thing is,
you should see
you should
human,
see
right?
human, right?
Okay,
It,
it's this
it's
person
this
and this
person and
person
this person
capable of
capable
doing
of
this.
doing
It
this.
doesn't
It
matter
doesn't
whether
matter
of
whether
you
of
or
you.
not. The thing is,
Thing is,
there's a
there's
human
a
who do
human who
this,
do this,
and that human
and that
will be
human
capable
will be capable
of getting
of
things
getting
done.
things
It
done.
doesn't
It
matter
doesn't
the
matter
gender.
the gender.
So
So
back to
back
your
to your
question,
question,
it's
it's
vice
really
versa.
vice versa.
As
As
the
the
women
women
are
are
helping
helping
to support
to
their
support
husband
their
and
husband and husband
partners should
partners,
also.
you also.
Yeah. But for me,
So for me,
I would say
I would say I
yeah.
yeah.
Okay, so do you think that all the other women are facing the same challenges like you?
Oh, Carlos, yeah.
Colors, they are.
So
So
yeah,
yeah,
you
you
know,
know,
and
and
uh
uh,
so there
so
are a lot
there
of
are a lot of
challenges
challenges
that
that
females
females
face, okay?
face. Okay,
Because
because
and this
and this
happened
happened
from when
from
we
when
are
we are
kids, right?
kids, right?
Mhm.
And that is
And that
where
is where
as
as
to just
to
drift
just
off a
drift
little
off a
bit,
little.
we as
We as
parents,
parents,
we are the
we
ones
are the
that should
ones that should
start to
start
to
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 fight
fight
for
for
equality, gender
equality, gender
equality, and all
equality, and
that.
all that.
Because
Because
men that
men that
are
are
considering
considering
females
females
to
to
be
be
in a
in a low
lower
world
position also,
also,
those
those
men were
men were
kids.
kids. And
As we all
as you
know,
all
kids
know,
are
kids
born
are
like
born
a
like
blank
a
slate.
blank slate.
So we as
So we
parents,
as
we have a
parents, we
huge
have a
role
huge role
to play
to
there.
play there.
Yeah.
So
So
if you are
if you
bringing
are bringing
your son
your
out,
son out, up,
I mean, he
I
should
mean, he
know
should
that
know that
he's not
he's not
superior to a
superior to
woman.
a woman.
I agree
I
that we
agree
say,
that we say,
man, you are the
man,
head
you are
of
the
the
head of the
home,
home,
you know,
you know,
but
but
it's
it's
partnership.
partnership.
All those
All
things
those
start from the
that from
very
the very
foundation. Foundation is
foundation
when
is when
I quit.
I quit.
Because
Because
you
you
hear some
hear
people
some
telling
people
that
telling
more
that
straight
more
up,
straight,
you are the
you
head
are the
of
head
this
of
home.
this home.
Whatever you say
Whatever you
should
say
stand.
should stand.
And
That
that boy
boy
come on
come on
feeling that
feeling that
he should never
he should
made a
never made
mistake.
a mistake.
A woman
A woman
should not
should
be
not be
above
above
anything.
anything.
His
His
word should be
word
the
should be
final.
the final.
And that
And
man
that
grow
man
up to
grow
be
up
a
to be a
CEO. That
CEO.
man
That
grow up
man
to
grow
be a
up to be a
managing
managing
director.
director.
He grow
He
up to
grow
be
up
a
to be a
supervisor.
supervisor.
Yeah.
So
So
I
I
think
think
we as
we as
parents we have
parents we
more
have more
responsibility on
responsibility
there.
on there,
And
and
also we
also
as
we as
it also
it
comes
also
down
comes
to
down to
what do we
what do we
accept.
accept.
That is
That
another
is
thing.
another thing.
Okay, so with all the challenges that you have faced, how did you manage to deal with those challenges?
Okay,
Okay, that's
that's a really
a
good
really good
question.
question.
So
So
for me, what I had to do when it comes to my career, I would say first thing is I bring myself to do what a reality check, right? And I try to be as fair to myself as possible, but to also look at the reality. Okay, we are saying everyone should be equal, but now how it is, you know? So what I do is I put my best into whatever I do. Okay, because I know from like from what I was saying, you have to be good. You have to be twice as good. So I work towards that. That is one of the ways I try to prove that yes, I'm a female, but I can be I can be whatever, or I can be at whatever level that you think a guy can be, or I can achieve whatever. So I work towards proving that I can be the best also, or I can even be more than the best. Because for me, I see no limit actually. So uh, I've worked to always reach that point. And also uh, try to still stay true to myself. Okay, I know that I'm not perfect, but I also do not allow what people say to define me. No, and I think it's really important as a female to know yourself. That's one, and also it's good to reflect. It's good and talk to someone because it's possible that you might be seeing things from the wrong side. It's possible that like if someone say, oh, take for example, you feel that you are being pushed up or something, and someone said that you are being aggressive, maybe you need another opinion also, and that is where like things like mentorship also comes in. So that is how I deal with those challenges. I would say having a mentor that really helped me a lot, and being
Being
truthful to
truthful to
myself that
myself
yes,
that
I
yes,
do
I
make
do make
mistakes.
mistake.
Yes, I'm
Yes,
not
I'm not
perfect.
perfect.
I can
I
be the
can be
best.
Okay, so to summarize everything, we can say women should try as much as possible to give
Come
their
again.
best.
come again.
Women should try as much as possible to give their best in whatever they're doing.
To give
To
the
give
very
their
best.
very best.
Their, their very
Yes.
best.
Yes.
They should be confident and stay true to themselves,
Yes.
Yes.
and also have a mentor that can
Have a
guide
mentor.
them
Mentor.
through the journey
It's important.
to the
Yes.
top.
Yes.
Okay, so and generally, are there some tips that you would like to give women working in the logistic and transport sector?
Yes,
Yes,
definitely.
definitely.
And
And
the first
the
one
first
will
one
be
will be
as I
as I
mentioned,
mentioned
is
is to
to be
to
truthful
be
to
truthful to
yourself.
yourself.
To do?
To be
To
true
be
to
true
be
to be
truthful to
truthful to
yourself.
yourself.
Okay.
And that
And
starts
that
from you
starts from you
knowing
knowing
yourself.
yourself.
Try
Try
Mm-hmm.
try to see
try to
try
see
to see
your shortcomings,
shortcomings.
because
Yeah.
no one no one
No
is
one is
perfect, and
perfect.
we are all
We are
learning
all
every
learning
day.
every day.
No.
So
Yeah.
So
you know,
you know,
that's one of
that's
it.
one of
Another
it.
one,
Another one
you
is
should you should
you should
respect the
respect the
process.
process.
The
The
process.
process.
Like, process
Process is not
it's not
not
like
like
something you do in a
do in a
microwave.
microwave.
It's
It's
not going to
not
come
going to
in
come in
1 year,
1 year,
2 years.
2 years.
Sometimes it happen and it happen
And it
really
happens
fast,
really fast,
but
but
it's a
it's a
process.
process.
I can
I
tell you
can tell
that
you that
very
very,
few
very
years
few years
that
that
I
I
started to say,
started to
okay,
say,
I'm at
okay,
the
I'm at
point
the point
where
where
I can
I can
even leave
even leave from
where
where
I
I
am and
am
go
and
to
go
another
to another
organization, to
organization, to
another
another
country to
country
work,
to
to go
work,
to
to go
another
to
place to
another
say,
place.
yes, I
Yes,
can still
I
be
can
able to
still be
fit
able
in
to fit in
because
because
it's
it's
it's a long
it's a long
process.
process.
It's a long process. So
Process. So
believe in
believe in
yourself.
yourself.
If
If
so,
so,
first of all, you
first of
can
all,
be
you can be
whatever you want.
whatever you want.
That
That is
like
like
the only
the only
limit is
limit is
yourself.
yourself.
The only
The
word that
only
is
word that is
blocking you
blocking you
is what you
is
put
what
in
you
your
put
mind.
in your
Is
mind,
what you
is
see
what
as
you
the
see
war
as the
is the
war is
war.
the war.
So
So
so yeah,
believe
believe in
believe
yourself.
in yourself.
There's nothing
There's
that is
nothing that is
impossible.
impossible.
Yeah.
If someone
If
did it
someone
before,
did it
you can
before,
do
you
it.
can do it.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
no
If
one has
no
done
one
it
has
before,
done it before, then you're
first to do it.
supposed to do it.
Yeah.
I think this is not only for women in the maritime sector, but in every sector in life generally. We have to
Yeah.
know ourselves. We have to develop ourselves and be confident so that we can go confidently towards what we want. Because we can
Yes.
see that
Yes.
if you have not decided to go from operation to the customer service, you will have
Yeah.
stay there. So it
Mm-hmm.
takes confidence to decide, no, that this is what I want, and
Yeah.
I can do it, and I can take the step,
Yes.
ask,
Yes.
and ask for what I deserve and what I can do. So I think
Yes.
it's a
Definitely.
very good advice that you are giving all the women who are listening to us. So we are at the end of this live, and
Okay.
we have invited you because you were the guest editor of our last of the last issue of our magazine, Logis-T Women. How was the
Yeah.
experience in producing a magazine dedicated to the women in the sector?
Okay. So
Okay, so
I remember
I
the
remember
first
the
time
first time
I knew,
uh,
I was
I
like,
was like,
oh my
oh
God,
my God,
what did he
what
see
did he
and
see
think that
and
I
think
can
that
be
I
a
can be a
magazine?
magazine?
But
But
then
and
that is the
that
beauty
is the
of it,
beauty of
right?
it, right?
Sometimes
Sometimes
people see
people
in
see
us
in
maybe
us
what we
maybe what
don't
we
see
don't see
clearly for
clearly for
ourselves,
ourselves,
and also
and
this
also this
time so
time
that
so that
you can
you can
learn
learn
another thing.
another thing.
And
And
it was a
it was a
very
very
interesting
interesting
journey,
journey.
reading other
Reading other
magazines.
magazines,
It was
it was
something
something
really,
really,
daunting. But
but
it's not
it's
easy,
not
but I
easy.
can
But
say
I
that
say that with the
assistance from
assistance
you
from you
and
and
Christine, thank
Christine,
you.
thank you.
The
The
president
president
for
for
Women in
Women in
Logistics
Logistics
Africa.
Africa.
Yeah.
So
So
the support
the
from you
support
guys
from you
has
guys has
been
been
immense, and
immense, and
I really
I really
appreciate that.
appreciate that.
And so
And so
did
did
people that I
people that I
interviewed.
interviewed.
That was
That was
another.
another.
I don't want to
I don't
say
want to say
surprise
surprise
because
because
I know
I
that
know that
they
they
also have
also have a
huge
huge
interest
interest
in the
in
growth
the
of
growth of
these
the
organizations,
organizations
you
Mm.
know, working
working
towards
towards
logistics
logistics
industry,
industry,
especially in
especially
Africa.
in Africa.
But they were
They
really
were really
helpful.
helpful.
They were really
They were
helpful
really
when I reached
helpful when
out
I
to them.
reached
They
out
said
to them. They
yes,
said yes,
just send the
just send
questions
the
of what
questions
you
of what
need,
you
and
need, and
we
we
will work
will
together
work
with it.
together with it.
And going back to
Going
them,
back to them,
so back,
so
yes,
back, yes,
they were really
they were
cooperative
really cooperative
with me.
with me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was a
It
good,
was a,
and I must
and I
say,
must say,
so logistic
logistic,
women, you
you
guys are
guys
doing
are
a
doing
really
a
good
really
job.
good job.
Thank you
Yeah.
very much.
And
And
I would
I would
say
say
the
the
way the
way the
maritime or
maritime or
logistics
logistics
industry is
industry
big,
is big.
I want to
I want to
believe that
believe that
the
the
publicity of
publicity of the
it's not as
is not
big
as
as the
big
way
as
it is.
it is.
So
So
having
having
organizations
organizations like
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 yours,
yours, like
Women in
Women in
Logistics
Logistics
Africa,
Africa,
I think
I
that's a
think
really
that's a
good
really
thing
good thing
because, as I
because
was
as I
saying,
was saying,
even when I was
even when I
in,
was in,
I heard
I heard
about
about
like the
like the
logistic
logistics
industry.
industry. When we want to
Like
like
select or
select or
career
career
from my side,
command
and I would
side,
say
and I was
experience.
experience
Logistics is not on
logistics
the
is not on the
yeah.
yeah.
So
So
I'm really
I'm
glad
really
that
glad that
conversation that we
conversation
can be
that we
able
can
to
be able
use
to use
your
your
platform
platform
to
to
spread the
spread
news
the
because this
news
is a
because
huge
this is a
industry
huge
that
industry
needs a
that
lot of
needs a
bright
lot of bright
people.
people.
There are a lot
There
of
are a
bright
lot of
people
bright people
who are in
or in like
Liberia. So
areas.
Yeah.
So
having these
having these
organizations that
organizations that
provide the
provide the
platform for us
platform for us
to reach out,
reach
I would say
out, I would say
that's
that's
really good.
really
Yeah.
yeah.
So my
So
Thank
my
experience was
experience was
Okay, thank you very much. We also enjoyed working with you in producing this magazine. I thank you very much for accepting this invitation. I will also say thanks to all the people who are listening to us, who will listen to this show later on, and we will see you very soon on another edition of Meet Our Guest Editor Live. Bye.
thank you. Bye
thank you. Bye
bye.
bye. Bye
Okay.
bye.